What's up? What's going on, everybody? My name is Jarrett. I'm a flexologist from the Morristown Stretch Lab. What I'm going to do today for you guys is do a follow along back stretches and mobility video. All right, so basically what this is going to do is help you open up your entire back, low back, middle back, upper back. All right, we're going to do a couple of drills and a couple of stretches, and all you have to do is just follow along exactly what I'm doing. All right, let's get right into it. So the first one we're going to do is just getting a general feel of how your spine, feels, right? So we're going to do a drill called cat camels. We're going to do 10 of those. All right, so both palms are going to be down on the ground. We're going to be on all fours just like this. Now, from here, I'm going to be looking up at the ceiling. So I'm going, make sure everything's good. All right, so from here, I'm going to be looking up to the ceiling and then rounding my back. All right, so we're here, just like this. I'm looking up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Right, on the next one, we're going to be doing a spinal wave. So this is basically going to be taking your spine through a similar motion as to what we just did, but there's going to be a little bit more movement involved, right? So again, you're going to start in that same position, right? Now we're going to drop the hips down, and then as you're here, you're opening up the chest. So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades down, I'm looking up to the sky. From here, I'm tucking my chin, round the upper back, then middle back, then low back, and we're going all the way down. And then reverse it, so I'm here, I'm looking up, 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 push those shoulder blades down. There we go, 1, we'll go to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 2 drills down. The next one, we're going to go into a stretch. All right, so this one, we're going to go legs wide, like this. Boom. All right, actually, let me move back a little bit. All right, so legs are nice and wide. And then from here, instead of rounding the back to reach forward, we're going to be up nice and tall and then just lean forward as far as you possibly can. Now, in this one, you're thinking about your stomach going down to the ground. So we're not rounding like this, because this way your stomach is not going down towards the ground. You're out and just lean forward as far as you can. This one you'll feel right here in the groin muscles, And then if you really, really push out, you can feel it in your lower back a little bit. We're trying to get the hips or the pelvis to de-rotate, all right? So we're just leaning forward. You push yourself forward just like this, or you can have both hands in the front. Either way, you're trying to make your back as straight as possible. And we're just gonna hold that there, all right? We're holding for 30 whole seconds. Make sure that you are breathing. Again, try not to let the back round, right? We're pushing the hips forward the whole time. If you need to, put your hands back here so that you can really, really push those hips forward. Go ahead and do that. Make sure you're breathing. Come down a little bit further if you can. Focusing on the breathing. Breathing is one of the most important things in all of these stretches, because if you hold your breath, you are just negating all the stretching that you're doing. You want to make sure your body is nice and relaxed while you're going into all these stretches, so that your nervous system calms down. All right? Now, from here, we're going to leave the left leg out nice and straight. And then we'll take that right leg and then we'll hug it in. So I am trying to bring this knee up to the opposite shoulder. All right, so my right knee is coming up to my left shoulder. I'm hugging it in nice and close. And then from there, I'm sitting up as tall as I possibly can. And we're breathing. All right, make sure you're still breathing. We got 30 seconds here. Constantly checking that posture, sitting up as tall as you possibly can, making sure you're breathing, all right? Fifteen seconds to go. There we go. Release. Same deal on the other side. Left leg is coming up. Knee is going towards that shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. And just breathe. You're really going to feel that one right in here. We got to release those muscles in the glutes because they all attach to the hips, which are going to start pulling on the lower back. And there we have it. All right, the next one we're going to focus on spinal rotation. All right, so we're here. We're going to lay on the back, just like so. And from here, we're going to start with the left knee bent. Now we're going to take the right arm, put it on the outside of that left knee, and push down. You're going as far as you possibly can. All right, if you can get down to the ground, go ahead and get all the way down to the ground. If you need more stretch from here, you can take this other arm and slowly start to go over your head. All right, so we're going over the head and then just hold it there. Your goal is to get this shoulder down towards the ground while this knee stays down. All right, so you're just holding here and we're breathing. Nice deep breaths. We'll go 10 more seconds. And 1. There we go. All right, before we switch over to the other side, we're just going to turn this into a little bit of mobility exercise. So palms are going to be down, and now we're going to bring this knee as close as we can to the ground and then back up. We're going to 5. All right? So twist and then come back. 1, 2, down, and then we'll switch to the other side. So now this other leg is up, my right leg is up, left arm is going to go on the outside of that leg. I'm rotating down towards the ground, boom, just like that. And then I can take this arm and reach it up. And then we're just holding here, right? We got 20 seconds. Three, two, and one. There we go. All right, and then we'll do the same thing we did on the other side. We got 5. Arms are out like a T. We're coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. All right. One more now. And there we have it. Those are a couple exercises that you can do to kind of open up the back. So low back, mid back, and upper back. Hope those help you guys out, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure you give us a like, comment, tell us if we need to explain something a little bit more, if you had any questions, any other stretches that you wanted to do. Any concerns, whatever it is, just let us know. We want to communicate with you guys. Hope you have a great, fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.